I need your help, man. I feel like one thing I have on my audience that's cool is that I feel like we have a really good engagement. Like we talk, you guys help me through so many times, and whether it comes to FIFA or just comes to my life, right? So today I was gonna vlog, but then I didn't vlog because I was playing so much Foot Champs. But I need to be 100% honest with you guys real quick. First of all, right now I'm torn up inside. I was one game short away from being top 100 on the road to glory. I'm not spoiling nothing. If you guys watch the Road to Glory series, I'm not going to spoil it. Matter of fact, I was top 100 for the longest time. I was top 100 until 2 hours before it's about to close, because it closes in 2 hours. I was still top 100 on the Road to Glory. And then because I messed up one game, we got pushed out the top 100. So that absolutely sucked, and I feel kind of shot inside. But I want to talk about that, and I want to talk about more. So you guys have seen that in Foot Champions, and a lot of this comes to FIFA, and a lot of this comes to about me as a person. So I need y'all's help with this, man. I'm going to say stuff in this video that I don't even know if I'm supposed to talk about yet, but either way, I'm going to tell you guys it. So as you guys know, in Foot Champions, I could perform all right, yeah? I've gotten 38-2. I've done 37-3. I mean, we literally were second, like a couple hours away from being top 100 on the Road to Glory account. I could perform on the Road to Glory. I mean, on the Foot Champions. I can perform on the Foot Champions pretty well. When I went down to regionals, I really choked down there, and I choked heavy. And I don't want to say I choked because I don't want to take away from the guys that were down there, because everyone that was in my group was an outstanding player. And on any day, if you're not on the top of your game, those guys will tear you to pieces. And that's why I don't want to say I choked. When I say I choked, I don't want to take any credit away from the opponents I played, because they were outstanding. But this is what I legitimately want to talk to you guys about. I had an opportunity to take you guys somewhere absolutely awesome. Literally, this upcoming week, I could have taken you guys to a sick event. Literally an awesome event, another competition. That's all I'm gonna say, because I'm pretty sure it's not out to the public yet. But for us to make it there, I had to go through a little bit of a process. Now, going through this process, I had to play a few people. Now, this is what I really want to talk about. During this competition, to make it to another competition where I could have taken you guys behind the scene of another competition, just like at regionals, we had to qualify. So as I'm playing through the qualification process, I'm messing up every game. So I start off by winning my first game, which was outstanding, but then every game after that, I tie. Okay, or I lose. And when I lose, I lost by like 1-0. And when I tied, let's talk about this guy, for example. There was a guy I played that I tied 0-0 with, okay? And then he beat me on penalties. Now, I had 13 shots, 10 of them on target, and he had 1 shot and he beat me on penalties. Now, cool, he got the dub, that's it. I played him the same night or the following day in Foot Champions, and I beat him 6-4. And I scored a lot of goals. At one point, I was up 4-1, okay? I've played, I'm not gonna say no names in this video because I don't wanna take credit away from anybody. A lot of those guys that were down at regionals, I play them over and over, and we take games from each other constantly. A lot of games I'll beat them, a lot of games they'll beat me. The number 3 guy in America, who's a fantastic player, I played again tonight. The number 3 guy in America, and I beat him 4-2. The last time I played the number 2 guy in America, I beat him 6-1. The last time I played the number 3 guy in America, I beat him 5-1. So I'm performing, and these are all within Foot Champions. That's the only time I get matched up against these guys. So I'm performing within Foot Champions. But when I go to a competition, I completely choke. And this is like an issue that I'm really, it's starting to bug me a little bit. Not because I think that I'm gonna win a competition or that I'm gonna be good at a competition, but I'm just noticing that, like, I just can't play under certain conditions. And it's really starting to irritate me, and it's starting to mess up my Foot Champions, because now I'm trying to play a certain way in Foot Champions that will help me perform better in competitions, and it's really starting to mess me up, and it's starting to irritate me. So I guess at this point, this video is about you guys. I need your help, man. I legitimately need your help. What do you guys do? Maybe before a football match, maybe before a competition, maybe before a test. What do you guys do to completely ice your nerves? Now, again, the people that beat me down at regionals, 100% better than me. The people that beat me in this qualification process, 100% better than me. Now, but when you look at the game for game, the stats were in my favor. And I played all right, but I can't win. And this is the thing. This is the whole thing. Down at regionals, I scored 3 goals. And that's not like me, because usually I score a lot of goals. And that's what I took from regionals. When I got back to the hotel, I was like, man, it's not that I performed bad. It's that one of my games ended 1-0. The other game ended 0-0. And one game ended 5-2. So I scored 2 goals at regionals. And I sit there and I tell myself, like, what happened? Because before I went down to play regionals, when we were in the practice lounge, I was playing a dude named Filthy. Now, Filthy, if you're watching this vlog, shout out to you, homie. We need to, like, give me a gamer tag. We need to play each other. And we need to hang out more, man. You are awesome. So Filthy's an absolute beast. He watches the videos. He's a legend, man. We were practicing against each other. Now, the first game I beat Filthy, but it was a very close game. But I scored a lot of goals. I think I scored like 3 goals. He scored 2. The second game I went up 4-1 on him. He came back tied at 4-4. We went to penalties. We didn't play the penalties. What I'm trying to get at is that we both scored a lot of goals. And right when I go down to the competition, it's like I don't know how to shoot anymore. It's like I legitimately like just have a brain fart. And this tournament where I could have taken us somewhere pretty cool this week, and I was excited to take you guys somewhere. I didn't even care about the competition. I was excited to take you guys somewhere. I choked it, and it's really starting to get to me, yo. Like maybe it's the pressure, but then I don't think it's the like Ray's like maybe you just can't deal with pressure. But Booyah Nation, I really don't think it's, or Booyah family, I really don't think it's the pressure, because like the pressure of playing 40 games and going 38-2, I would imagine there's more pressure there than playing in a competition, wouldn't you? Because like you can't lose many games to get. When I play FUT Champions, I'm only thinking about Elite 1. You can only lose like 6 games to get Elite 1 out of 40. And once you like really start thinking about top 100, you can only lose about 3 to 4 games. So realistically, every game is massively like so much pressure on the line, because you know you can't lose. But I'm getting into these situations, I'm choking. This weekend, I choked the FUT Champions Road to Glory because I was in a position to get top 100. Like we started 5-2, and then I got to 20-2. Right there, you're in position for top 100. At this point, if you don't get top 100, you choked it. And I choked it. We didn't get top 100. I know a lot of people will turn and be like, well, Skills, and I'm not going to say the number of games we won, because the number of games we won is awesome for a Road to Glory. It's our best ever finish. And we did get Elite 1. You guys know that pretty much, I think, if you follow me on Twitter. I don't want to spoil nothing, though. So we did something incredible for a Road to Glory. But at the same time, I know when I complain about it and be like, I got Elite 1, people will turn and be like, yo, just be grateful you got Elite 1. And I am grateful I got Elite 1. But when you're 20-2, it's kind of a choke. It's like when the Patriots went undefeated to the Super Bowl and they lost to the Giants. That was the year, right? When they went undefeated and they lost in the Super Bowl, they don't turn and look back at that year and go, well, we went undefeated throughout the whole year, so that was amazing. No, because you missed the trophy. So although it's a great accomplishment to hit something, but they still choked it. And that's kind of how I look at my situation when I'm playing bad FIFA. You're choking it. And I know I can't really talk about this stuff on Twitter, because when I do it, like, Skills, you're just complaining. I'm not really complaining. I'm putting this stuff on Twitter because I'm trying to like get myself past it, and I feel like you guys can help me get past it. So let me know what some of your kind of like, you know, your remedies, I guess you do before like a big football match or a big training, a big test, something. What do you do to kind of just calm yourself down? And this is the funniest thing, guys, is that when I'm playing FUT Champions, my heart is, when I was down at regionals, I swear to you guys, Booyah Nation, I swear to you, Booyah family, I wasn't nervous. I was more in a place of like, whoa, this is crazy, because they had cameras on me and like I was playing, and I knew how many of you guys were in the chat, and I was kind of just like, yo, this is crazy, the support that the family's giving me, like this is nuts. It was more of like an excitement, more of like a, yo, don't let the family down type thing, rather than nervousness. And then when I'm playing FUT Champions, I'm legitimately nervous. When I play that tournament or that qualification process to make this new tournament, I wasn't even nervous. I legitimately wasn't nervous. But I think mentally I might be nervous. I don't feel the nerves here, but I think in my head I'm nervous because I'm missing chances I shouldn't be missing. I'm taking shots that I normally don't take. It's just really strange that if you watch my videos, my main channel, you watching the videos and you're seeing the amount of goals I'm scoring, and I'm scoring so many goals throughout FUT Champions. And again, this isn't just against people that you'll be like, well, Skills, you got to remember that when you're playing the competition, the skill level is much higher. I get that, but I played the number 3 guy tonight and I beat him 4-2. So I put 4 goals against the 3rd best player in America for like 2 months in a row. And he was at regionals with me. He was down at regionals in Miami with me. I met him. He's an awesome dude. you know, I've put goals. Me and Amon is a great player. He's signed for Roma. Me and him have back and forth games, and we have never finished the game at 1-0. We always finish the game with me scoring like 4 goals, him scoring like 5 goals. Anytime I beat him, it's by a lot of goals. Whenever, not by like a big margin, but it'll be like 5-4. Anytime he beats me, it's like 5-4 back for him. So it's always like we're scoring mad goals. But when I get into these situations, that's it. It's just I can't. For some reason, I can't score goals, man. So, I don't know. I kind of wanted to get this off my chest. It's kind of just the way I'm feeling. Me missing top 100 this weekend on the road to glory kind of just brought me back to Miami and all this. And I want you guys to know I'm not complaining. This is my therapy, man. I feel like you guys are my psychiatrists, and I can just talk to y'all, and y'all can just listen and let me know if you guys know any way for me to fix my issue. But I'm definitely thinking that it's tough, man. And going into a month where I don't think I can make Interactive World Cup, because Interactive World Cup you have to stay 8th in your region, which is the best 8 players in America. The best player, Europe gets 10, so the best 10 players in Europe. I don't think I can make that competition. I still want to play at my best and try to get, because our first couple months, I think we got top 10, top 11, and then top 15 for the first 3 months that we took the main account series. So, I mean, we're close to the top 8, but I don't want to try to stay top 8, but I want to try to stay around top 10, top 12 again. So going into one of the biggest months on FIFA, I want to be able to play my best, and I feel like there's a wall being built. I feel like there's a wall being built between me and FIFA right now, and it's really, really getting to me. But anyways, Booyah Nation, thank you so much for listening to me, man. My battery is about to die. Sorry I didn't vlog today. Well, I was gonna vlog, but I played so much Foot Champions. But I really want you guys to see if you can help me, man. So down below, let me know if you guys have a healing for me, because I really, really need you guys, man. I need you on this one. Anyways, I love you guys, man. Hopefully I didn't spoil nothing. Sorry I'm not gonna be taking you to this awesome event that's happening. Sorry I choked it for us. I just really, really feel bad I choked that one, man. I really, really feel bad. So I just wanted to be able to vlog it. I don't do this stuff for the main channel. I do it for this channel to be able to take you guys to cool places and see all the cool stuff. But anyways, man, I'm out of here. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching this. Big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Big thumbs up if you're okay with sometimes me just ranting and having a video like this and being able to talk to you guys, man. Just one-on-one, man. Me and my best friends. Y'all are my best friends. I hope y'all feel the same way. Love you. See you soon. Booyah.